Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Got that away nicely. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be look. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Huge edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. The Titans.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
And play on your terms. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much...
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over.
Rewards will come. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Rutherford, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken...
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for... Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
Innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 91 runs. Give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Siraj, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Plessis says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary.
Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill.
Out. Good catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Plessis wants plenty from these bowlers.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have
Got that away nicely.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top.
To make them play on your terms. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful.
Come. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. As I said, best ball, top shelf.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings of the gaps. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. 16 runs added there. Delhi a 74 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundaries too kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting.
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of
Wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.